Okay, let's get going. Step, mat, and dumbbells. Okay, good evening, everybody. Step, mat, and dumbbells for today. We're doing, it is Tuesday, but we're doing Monday's version 4. Just a couple of progressions, nothing too hectic. Again, mainly just taking your weights up that you had on last week. Okay, Amazon. Hope you enjoy it. Okay, so walking on the spot. It's walking on the spot. Okay, jogging on the spot. Nice and easy. Our next side lunge. Okay, side lunge, feet facing forward. Keep the back straight and just push your bum back. So back. Keep the chest up. Okay, next one's marching. Okay, just marching. Nice and easy. Okay, trunk rotation. Feet facing forward. We try not to move the feet, so I don't want the feet rotating. I actually want you to feel that hip flexor as you rotate. So keep the feet facing forward. Okay, down to the side. Left foot, right shoulder. Left foot, right shoulder. Okay, knees are just soft. You're not bending them completely. You'll feel that hammy, the glute, a little bit of the lower back on the left side, and that hip flexor. Okay, swap other side. Right foot, left shoulder. Okay, hop twist. Hop twist. Okay, side lunge again, feet forward, and just push your bum back to the side, back and to the side. Watch that front knee, we don't want that knee going forward, push the bum back. Okay, star jumps next. Roll in the shoulder. Okay, let's go forward. Okay, open and closed. Okay, and then just big shoulder roll. Okay, swap. Next one is the good morning. Okay, good morning. Feet shoulder width apart. Feet straight. Soft knees. Push the bum back. Okay, jogging on the spot. Jogging on the spot. Jogging on the spot. Air squat is next. Toes out and squat. Toes pointing out, knees tracking through the toes. Toe jumps, just jumping through the big toe. I'm still feeling my Achilles a little bit, so I'm just going to do a toe rock. Up onto my heel and up onto the toe. Nice and high. Okay, walking on the spot, just knee up and out. Squat, toes out. Knees keep tracking the toes. Okay, good morning. Okay, toe jumps, toe jump, or toe rock. Work through the big toe either way. Okay, jogging on the spot. Okay, walk on the spot, out and then in. So knee goes out first. Last one. Okay, and relax. Okay, grab a sip of water. You need your mat, your step and dumbbells for today. Our first exercise is a crunch, side crunch. So you need to go on your mat, on your side. Okay, side crunch. Hope you guys are ready. A little bit more challenging than the session we done yesterday. Also, we're not working 20 seconds. Today we work for 40 seconds on. Oops. On your side. And just one leg coming up. This is how we done it last week. If you can this week, our first progression, 2 legs up. Exhale on the way up. If you are doing it one leg, nice and high, you can also crunch without. So if you want, you can just do a small side crunch. Drive that elbow up. Drive that elbow up and just try to lift that shoulder off. Okay. Nice and high. Exhale on the way up. Okay, swap sides. Over to the other side. Okay, over to the other side. Okay, on your side. Okay, remember it was one leg last week. The very first time we done it, knees bent. And just side crunch. Or number 2. Or number 3, both legs. Exhale on the way up. Try and stack the hip over the hip and shoulder over the shoulder. Okay. Okay, and rest. Number 2, bicep curl. So you want to grab nice heavy weight, preferably something heavier than that you had last week. Palms open. Dig your elbows into your side. So your elbows are digging into your side. I'm not having them by my side. Elbows in and just curl. Exhale as you curl. your weight is light, you can do it simultaneously. Okay, and rest. Okay, next one's the squat and leg crunch. Squat, you can have your toes slightly out. Normally we'd have them straight, you can have them slightly out. Squat, and as you lift up, crunch. Very similar to a movement we done yesterday. Squat and crunch. As you come up, drop that elbow to the knee and crunch that oblique. Nice and slow and controlled. While I'm in this position, my glutes working, the obliques working, quads and glutes working, and just alternating. Exhale as you squeeze. Okay, and relax. Back to number one. Number 5. The last one before we go back to number 1. Grab your heavy dumbbells again. We're doing the bent over row. Chest out. Rotate your arms. Push that bum back and row up. Okay, row up. Remember, we're squeezing the shoulder blades. So you're squeezing the back muscle. We're not squeezing into the neck. Squeeze into your back. If you are feeling your lower back, you're welcome to take a step back. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Okay, and rest. We're back on number 1. The second time we do the exercise, we do it on the Tabata, so it's 20 on, 10 off, 20 on. Okay, so side crunch, lying on the left or on the right side. Touch, both hands, both legs, sorry. Nice and high. It's only for 20 seconds, so you can push yourself a bit. Okay, same side. Remember, you can do the regression of this. Nice and straight, stack those hips, and up we go. Exhale on the way up. Hopefully you're feeling that side. Okay, let's swap over to the other side. Stack the hip over the other hip, shoulder over the shoulder. You can touch and stretch out and come up. Remember, the regression is one leg, just the top leg coming up. And you can regress it even further by just crunching, just doing a small crunch. Okay, rest. Stack the hips, stack the shoulders. And up we go. Exhale on the way up. Okay, and on to number 3. Bicep curl. Grab your heavy weights. If your weight is light, you'll do it simultaneously, both arms at the same time. If it's heavy, alternating. Elbows in, chest out, back nice and straight, ankle. If it's light, both together. Okay, rest. Nice deep breaths in between. Okay, elbows in, chest out, ankle. Okay, squat. Squat and crunch. Toes out. Hands up. Squat and crunch. Squeeze that oblique. Squeeze that oblique. Exhale as you squeeze. When you squat, make sure you're pushing that bum back. Push that bum back as you squat. Okay, and rest. Hopefully feeling the legs, the glutes are working, obliques are working as well. Okay, relax. Number 5, last one of round 1. And then we have a 40-second break. 45-second break. Some water. And then we get ready for round 2. Rotate. Push the bum back. And squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale as into the shoulder blades, not into the shoulders, not into the neck. Okay, rest. 20 more seconds, then we have a water break. So push yourself. Okay, and rest, water break. Our first exercise, we're starting with a side plank. Feet on your step. If you don't have a step, you're just going to have your feet on the floor. Okay, side plank, feet on the step. Okay, first option is to have one foot in front, the top leg over, or you can have both legs on top. We're just going to hold. Exhale, core nice and tight. Get that arm up. If you are struggling, you can put your hand down. If you are struggling, you can even just do this on your knees. Okay, so you can do it on your knees. You can put one arm down if you need to. Keep that head in a neutral position, so don't let the head hang. Keep it neutral. Exhale, core nice and tight. Okay, and rest. Swap to the other side. core nice and tight. Remember, you can have your hand down, you can do this off your knees, doesn't have to be off your feet. Keep that hip up. Okay, and relax. Close grip is the next one. Close grip push up on your step. If you don't have a step, so remember it's over your hands over, shoulders over the hands and go down. You can do this off your knees. If you don't have a step, you're just going to still have your hands close and go as low as you can. Okay. If you can, on your toes. Exhale as you push up. Okay, and rest. Feet on the step again. Feet on the step. We're doing the plank with the hip rotation. Okay, push up position over the step. And we're just doing the hip rotation. Keep the arms straight. Obviously, if you don't have a step, your feet are just on the ground. Should feel those shoulders. Should feel those obliques. You're going to feel that core. If you are struggling, just hold the push-up position. Okay, just hold it there. If you're struggling, you can even just hold it off the knees or even onto the elbows. Okay, windmill squat. Exercise 5. Okay, squatting down, hand to your foot, hand up, and come back, and then swap. Okay, if you can go past, try get your hand past, but try keep those arms up, and keep them dead straight. So don't do that with arm. And keep looking at that top hand. If you are struggling, you don't have to go all the way down. Just go to where you're comfortable. Going to feel those shoulders. Whew. Feeling those shoulders. Okay, side plank. Back to number 1. Okay, so it's feet on the step. Regression of that is on your knees. 1 foot on top and arm up. Okay, you can have a hand down. You can have 1 foot in front. You can have the knees down. You can have the hand down. So somewhere between that, you want to find where you are comfortable. Okay, and rest. Okay, let's go again. Same side. Same side. Exhale. Core nice and tight. Body nice and straight and long. Lift that hip up. Don't let that hip drop. Keep that head in a neutral position. Okay, and rest. Let's change sides. Head neutral, arm up, core tight. Keep that hip up, head neutral. Okay, rest. Nice deep breaths in between. Roll those shoulders if you need to. Okay, time's on. Same shoulder, same side. Exhale and tighten. Whew. All right, number 3, close grip push-up. Can do the regressed version. Make sure those shoulders are directly over the wrist and drop those shoulders forward. Look where my shoulders end up in comparison to my chest and my shoulder. Keep those elbows brushing your side. Gotta brush your ribs with your arms. Keep those hands close, arms close as well. Okay, rest, get off the arms. Nice deep breath in between. Okay, number 4, plank rotation. Push up position, feet on the step. If you are struggling, just hold. From here, we're just rotating the hip. Okay, breather. On your arms, on your toes, core tight, and twist. At some point you're going to have to dig deep. Don't stop. Rather regress the exercise, but don't stop. Whew. Number 4 done, last one. Finish this and then we're halfway. I'm already sucking for air. I'm already digging deep. Shoulders are going to burn. Arms up. Windmill squat. And keep that arm up. Push that bum back as you squat. Keep pushing the bum back. Okay, rest. Nice deep breath in between. Keep those arms down if you feel them. Roll them a bit if you need to. Keep pushing that bum back as you squat. Whew. And relax. Lots of muscles were working. Hopefully felt the shoulders, felt those obliques, felt the glutes, felt the quads. Heart should be pumping. We've made it halfway. Me too. I'm suffering. Okay, first one, on our backs. On your step, grab your dumbbells. We're doing the chest press. Last week we had the legs up. Oops, just move this thing. Last week we had the legs up. This week we're going to make it a little bit harder. Lie back, Bring your legs nice and close. So don't just have your legs up, bring them towards you and then press. Keep them as straight as possible. So we keep that core activated while that chest is working. We always want to work as many muscles as possible. Keep those legs up, keep that core tight. So you want to lift that bum off the step. And if you're on your step, you'll know your elbows can get nice and low. Okay, step sit up. If you want, if you can, grab two nice light dumbbells, another progression. Okay, on the step, holding the weight. Exhale and sit up. Try keep the feet down. If you really are struggling, put the weight between your feet. Exhale on the way up. Try keep the weight on the shoulders. Okay, and rest. Okay, we're back on the dumbbells, staying on the back. Last week we had our legs down. We did a fly, we kept our legs down. This week we're lifting them up. We can bend them, fly and rotate in. Exhale as you bring them up. Keep those legs up. Don't want your bum touching. You want that core activated as we fly. Okay, next one is the deadlift. So similar to the good morning we done earlier. Soft knees, push the bum back. Keep the back straight as you go down. Soft knees, and you'll notice my legs aren't bending more. Pushing my bum back. I'm shifting the weight onto my heels. When you come up nice and straight, keep that back straight. Push that bum back. You can exhale on your way down on this one. Activate that core as you get to the bottom. Push that bum back. You're going to feel the hamstrings and the lower back potentially. Okay, and rest. Okay, we're just going to get that heart rate up a little bit. We're running onto the step. If you don't have a step, you're just going to run forward and backward for me. Okay, rest of us are running onto the step. We're going to start with the left leg. Okay, left leg first. At 20 seconds, we're going to swap and lead with the right leg. Okay, if you don't have a step, you're just running forward and back. This is just to get that heart rate up, get the blood moving around, swap legs. All right, well done. I am suffering. It's only Tuesday. Okay. On your back to number one. We're doing the chest press. Legs up, core activated. Legs up nice and high, and chest press. Drop nice and low. Should feel that core activating when you have your legs up. Legs up. Drop those elbows nice and low. Okay, if you need to, I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to use a weight. Sit up, number 2. Ooh. Okay, rest. If you want, you can do this without the dumbbells. That is how we started it in week 1. Okay, let's go. If you're also struggling, you're welcome to throw your arms up. So if you want, you can just throw your arms up as we're coming up. Control it down. Okay, flies. Dumbbell flies. Back to number 3. Get rid of those little weights. Legs up again. Okay, start up top. Drop and fly. As you get to the top, just rotate in. Okay, let's go again. Take those arms nice and wide. They don't have to be dead straight. I'm happy for you to bend your elbows slightly. Ooh. Dumbbell deadlift. Okay, back on the deadlift. Soft knees, straight back. Soft knees, straight back. And push that bum back as you go down. When you come up, nice and straight. Shift the weight onto your heels as you go down. Keep those knees tracking the toes. Okay, rest. Nice deep breath. Okay, onto the step. If you don't have the step, you're just running forward and backward, finishing round 3, and then we got the last round. Okay, left leg first. If you don't have a step, just forward and back. Use those arms as well. Okay, right leg. Use those arms. Okay, that's it. And relax, water break. Quick one. This round isn't too bad. I think number 3 was the worst. This one isn't too bad. It's tough. It's not too bad. Okay, let's keep some water for the end. Okay, you're gonna grab a light-ish weight, not too light. We're doing the lunge. So it's a nice big step forward. Stepping forward with my right leg. Right leg's forward. Left hand is up. Okay, if you don't want to use a weight, you don't have to. If you don't want to have your arm up, you also don't have to. Watch that front knee. We don't want that front knee going too far forward. So always staying behind your toe. Just 20 seconds. At 20, we stand up straight and do the shoulder press. Okay, stand up straight, shoulder press. Nice and straight over the head. Straight over the head. So don't push out to the side. Push straight over. Should feel that shoulder. Ooh. Okay. Swap legs. Left leg goes forward. Left leg forward, weight in the right arm. Nice big step. Okay, let's get that arm up. Arm nice and straight. Watch that front knee. We don't want that front knee going over. And we're bending that bottom knee. Taking that knee down to the ground. Stopping just before we touch. Oh crap. Oh my way, sorry. I got carried away. Shoulder pump. Let's do a couple extra. I must remember to face the timer. Let's do a few more. Okay, calf raises on the step. You can take a weight. I'm not going to take a weight. I'm still feeling the Achilles. Okay, toes in. It's up and down. Okay, if you don't have a step, you can just do the toe rock that I done earlier in the warm-up. Okay, up onto the heels, up onto the toes. Okay, toes in. At 20, we'll swap. 20, we'll swap. Okay, change. Toes out. If you're having a weight, you're just holding it in the middle. Drop those heels nice and low. Okay, and rest. Okay, 2 lightish dumbbells. We're doing the full side raise. So I'm going to take 2 4s for this one. You can go 2 2s or even just your hands. Okay, start at the bottom, up, and as you get to the top, rotate. I'll do it on my knees so you can see. You can do it standing. If the weight is light, you can stop halfway and up. As you get to the top, just rotate, and then immediately rotate as you go down. Should feel those shoulders. Should be burning. Control it. You're welcome to drop the weight and continue. Ooh, it's burning. Okay, keep those weights. We're onto the step and we're just going over to the side. So both feet on, both feet off. Okay, if you don't have a step, you're just doing the side run. Okay, if you don't have a step, you're just doing a side run. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright guys, now you know what's coming up for the last round. Okay, we're back on the lunges. Right leg in front, left arm up, and drop that knee. Keep that knee tracking the toe, so keep that knee going straight. Okay, rest. Keep that weight in the same arm. Keep that weight in the same arm. You're going to stand. I'll just go on my knees. Weight on the shoulder and press up. Nice and straight over the head. Ooh. Okay, right arm, left leg forward. Okay, left leg forward. Nice deep breath. Get that weight up. Remember, you don't have to have a dumbbell in your hand. You don't have to have your arm up. Keep that knee tracking the toe. Okay, rest. Weight in the same arm. And straight above your head. Keep that elbow out. Don't let that elbow come into the front. Keep it to the side. Core nice and tight. You are doing the standing. I just want you to see my arm all the way to the top. Okay, calf raise. On the step. Toes in first. You're doing the calf rock if you don't have a step. Toes in, drop the heels nice and low, and then push up through the big toe. If you feel like you're slipping, just step forward again. Drop those heels nice and low. Okay, rest. Toes out. Remember, we're working through the big toe. Okay, drop and up. Okay, full side raise. Full side raise, grab a nice lightweight. Okay, let me do it on my knees. Okay, full. Stop halfway if you can. Rest. You remember you can do this without dumbbell as well, eh? Arms nice and straight. Keep breathing. Dig deep. Ooh. Made it to the end. Last one, running over the step. If you don't have the step, just doing the side run. Gonna push it now. Gonna empty that tank out. Okay, let's go. Both feet on, both feet off. Nice and quick. Use the arms. You made it this far. Push yourself. Nice and smooth, nice and controlled. Let the breathing set the tempo. Nice deep breath in. Last 20 seconds. Empty the tank. Here we go. Yes, you got it. Let's go. Nice quick feet. Yeah. Well done, everyone. Good job. Just have some nice deep breaths. We're going to start by stretching out that chest. Okay, well done. Not much time left, so we're just going to do a quick stretch and then I'll let you go. Okay, arm nice and straight, up against the wall. Open up the chest while you have it there. Nice deep breath in and exhale. Push your elbow forward. Okay, change over. Arm straight, open up the hip, open up the chest. Still nice deep breaths in. Okay, and relax. We take it down to the toe, onto the toe, onto the heel, toe up. And we're just going to keep that back straight and we're just going to drop forward. Okay, rest. Change legs. Toe up, back straight. Okay, let's do the quad stretch. Cross over. Nice and straight. Watch one spot. If you need to put your hand against the wall or chair or something, you may. Pull that knee back. Keep the body straight. Don't lean forward. Pull that knee back. Should feel the quad stretching. Okay, let's change legs. Okay, cross over. If you need to, you can hold on the wall. Preferably just watch one spot. Push that knee back. Toe up. Okay, and relax. Arm across, palm facing up. So just keep that palm up. And we're just stretching the upper back. Okay. Okay, swap over, arm across, and pull. Okay, arm up, pull down. And we're just going to drop to the side as well. Just want to stretch that oblique as well as the tricep. We're going to go a little bit over time. I'll try not to keep you too long. Okay, relax, change arms. And just lean into it. Okay, and relax. Last one and then I'll let you go. Last one. Okay, feet shoulder width apart. Chest out, back straight. Slowly push your bum back. Keep the back straight. And just drop those arms down. Keep the back straight. Go as far as you feel comfortable without rounding the back. Nice deep breath in. As you exhale, see if you can push a little bit lower while still keeping the back as straight as possible. Okay, deep breath in. Exhale and round the back. As you breathe out, just drop a bit lower, still keeping the legs straight. Okay, next one, we're just going to soften the knees a bit. Inhale. As you exhale, soften the knees and round the back more. Pull lower down. It's great for the hammy and the lower back. Okay, next one, deep breath in. As you exhale, drop down. Keep the back rounded and slowly come up through a rounded back. One vertebra at a time. Once you're straight, roll those shoulders back. 3, 2, and 1, and then just roll the shoulders forward. And that's it. Thanks everyone, hope you enjoyed it. I am kaput. I'll see you all tomorrow morning at 7 for the Imam. Every minute on the minute. Cheers everyone.